Okay. Dude, let's give up for our next stand-up comedian. Okay. That's very funny.
Oh hell yeah.
He just performed at the Church of Scientology too.
Oh, I got you.
Give up for BigWillDollaBill.
Yeah!
Appreciate it.
Holy shit, that's a hard act to follow. Alright, I'm gonna get into some jokes, but first, I want to thank everyone for coming out and thank Ty for hosting this event and putting everyone on with the live stream and all the comedians. Yeah, so I was just at the Church of Scientology. I just did an open mic. That shit was terrifying. Okay, so I was reading the Wikipedia article of the Church of Scientology before I showed up. They have a section about controversies, and people who openly criticize the Church of Scientology get harassed and hounded. They get pursued and tracked down and fucked up. And I did not want that to happen to me. So I was thinking about doing this set where I just go in there and get kicked out, But I decided I was just gonna do some normal material and it went really fucking well, so that's sick. But yeah, so sometimes the things that keep us together are actually the very same things that pull us apart. And realizing this made me start listening to my family during their intervention for my glue huffing addiction. Being a stoner and an alcoholic, I get things mixed up sometimes. I bought a pound of weed from this old English guy last week, and he asked me how many ounces was in it, and I said 40. So. I think everyone's parents kind of has different takes on politics and things happening in the world. First time I ever talked to my dad about Israel-Palestine, I asked him, what do you think about it? He's 5 minutes of rambling where he couldn't call it Palestine. The whole time he kept calling it Pakistan. The Israel-Pakistan conflict. Yeah, dude, that's really fucked up that all that shit's happening in Pakistan. Okay. I used to have a pet rabbit. And I lived in Dallas. In 2019, I was playing with my rabbit in my living room. I was jerking off. So while I was jerking off, I was about to finish, and then I wasn't wearing any socks, and my rabbit, right as I was about to finish, I was like, and then he fucking comes and brushes his soft ass fur against my feet. And it was really fucked up, because I didn't want to climax because of my rabbit, But that's pretty much what happened. And the rabbit was a guy, and so I was worried in my head, instantly I was brain turned off, jerking off into this instant ethical, philosophical thought fuck storm where I was okay, well my rabbit's a dude, I don't want to be gay by nutting on him, and it's also a rabbit, so I don't want to be committing bestiality. Gay bestiality is way worse than being gay or bestiality. It's really fucked up, dude. Yeah. I go to college and I don't have a parking pass, and so I parked on my campus 20 times without just getting tickets every single time, just repeatedly going back. And the 21st time I parked there, I had to take an exam, and so I parked right in the teacher lot, really where I'm not supposed to go to park. I finished the test and I come back, my car's towed. So I call the university police department and ask them, where's my car taken to? So they tell me it's Southside towing. I'm okay. So I started ordering the Uber to go over there, and then 2 minutes later, I get a call back from the police department. Are you still in the parking lot where your car was towed? I'm yeah. They're can you wait there one moment? Let me send an officer has to talk to. And so the officer shows up. And he pulls me over to the side of the building, and I'm he's gonna chew me out for all these parking tickets, And he starts interrogating me. He's asking me, do you know why I'm talking to you? And I'm no. And he's well, the guy who towed your car, he told me that in the backseat of your car that there was a pistol out in the open. I was oh shit. So he starts asking me, when did you buy it? Why do you own it? Is it loaded? Have you ever brought it into a building? This guy was interrogating me as if I were a school shooter. And I know I look the type, but like, still, like for him to be saying that to me, felt fucked. And so by the end of the conversation, I never wanted to shoot up a school more in my life. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all tonight. So thank you so much for your time and being great.
I thought he was gonna leave me hanging. But that was smooth, the turnaround, Dad.
Yeah.
I think you did that on purpose. Did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah? Dude, here's some comments for you, okay? The shooter joke was done better this time around. So they've seen you before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Audience is single-handedly disproving empty internet theory.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Maybe they think that when Big Will on stage, the internet is empty. It's like no much, but there's sound of laughter. I think they're saying you're supposed to look like you're very lonely. Here's another comment. I always wonder what an anime fan would look like at an open mic.
Really got 2 tater bites.
2 terabyte. Damn, bro.
That's all that hentai do.
Dude. You gonna sneak that into prison and they'll pay money for it. Here's another comment. It's nice to see that Jared from Subway is out of jail and doing well. Big fan, Jared, of Subway, not your other activity. I always get a meatball sandwich when I'm there. That's not a code word for anything.
Pizza date.
But I just get the meatball with spinach. It doesn't mean anything.
With spinach?
Yeah.
That's great, man. Come on, man.
What? It's good. Because you don't need much with a meatball sandwich. Like, you know, with a summer meatball sandwich, you get cheese. And then spinach, yeah.
Bro, what?
You gotta get spinach leaf.
What?
What do y'all get then? Y'all trying to make me seem weird. Because I get spinach with a meatball sandwich.
Lettuce, tomato, onion. Cool.
Dude, I think spinach, not like Popeye type spinach, like a leaf type of spinach. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And y'all still think that's weird?
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
What? I don't feel like that's weird at all. Hey, let me know if y'all get Subway meatball sandwich with, I forgot that plan. Fuck. Spinach! Spinach leaf, okay? Not the Popeye the sandwich. Spinach. Out of a can.
You whipping, man. Nah.
I'll ask performer if he wants to perform. You want to do it? Yeah. What if you want to